Well, good morning. I'm Steve Conroy, and I'm a professor of economics here at University of San Diego. And I'm excited to talk to you today about the course that I'm planning to teach this summer. And this course is one that I've taught in a number of different locations, including in Guadalajara, Mexico. I've been teaching it in Antigua, Guatemala since 2012. We teach it every other year. And microfinance and wealth creation, as the title implies, has kind of two sides to it. The wealth creation part is kind of a generic discussion about how wealth is created, what is the benefit of wealth creation, particularly in developing countries and among poor individuals around the globe. So we focus on wealth creation, and I develop a wealth creation model in that part of the class. We talk about what role microfinance could play in that, and in particular, small business creation or micro enterprise formation. We also do two Harvard Business School cases. One of them is on the proliferation, if you will, of microfinance, which has taken place really since about 2010 when it became really popular. And there was a kind of over proliferation of microfinance. So at one point, everyone was saying we need more capital, we need more capital. And then all of a sudden, it seems like overnight, with the success of Muhammad Yunus's Nobel Peace Prize in part, all of a sudden people were taking out too many loans. And so one of the Harvard business cases talks about this, the kind of over proliferation of microloans. And the other Harvard business case looks at a particular example in Lima, Peru, of a microfinance institution that was trying to move from a kind of small mom and pop organization to going on a much larger scale. So it's about the scalability of microfinance. Is it scalable, and how would that happen? This location of Antigua, Guatemala is absolutely gorgeous. Students are amazed when we get to our hotel and go onto the roof garden of this hotel in the middle of Antigua, this very old-fashioned city, and look around and see the different volcanic mountains and the beauty of the jungles around. The scenery is just incredible. We go to parts of the country where there are a lot of, for example, indigenous groups who are doing small micro lending. And also we go then to kind of middle income areas, more urban areas, and meet with, for example, a baker who has a microloan so that he could get a motorcycle and deliver his product to his customers. The microfinance experience allows us to really interact with people in a way that you wouldn't be able to interact with them normally if you just went there on vacation. So it's a deep dive into microfinance, into micro-entrepreneurship, and into some of the technology and techniques that are being used in this field, and with the broader lens, not just of microfinance, but of wealth creation. And again, why is wealth creation important? What happens to people when their standard of living improves? And so we talk about that, and again, see some of that up close and personal when we're in country. And we start out by talking about it, learning about it kind of from an academic perspective, and then we get to go in field and see it in practice. And it's great to talk to students in the field and learn from them about their experience of having learned about this academically first and then seeing it firsthand. There's just something about that experience that's just really great, and never gets old for me. I enjoy this class. It's one of my favorite classes. I would teach it every summer if there were demand for that, but every other summer seems to be the perfect sweet spot for this course. It's a great class, and I look forward to having you in class.